My name is Captain Steve Wilson. I'm the commander of District 1 for the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Today at approximately 11:28 a.m. we were called out to a weapons disturbance at the 2700 block of Donellan Drive. This is a preliminary investigation. It's still underway, so there's not a whole lot of information that we have at this time that we can give out. But what we do know is it was a domestic disturbance between originally two males, eventually three males. It appears the suspect came over to confront his ex-boyfriend. There was an argument outside in the roadway. The suspect then fired multiple rounds at the ex-boyfriend, striking him multiple times in the lower extremities. That person fled the scene in a vehicle, drove off to a nearby 7-Eleven where we did encounter him, and he was transported to the hospital. He's going to be okay, no non-life-threatening injuries at this time. The new boyfriend came out of the residence to find out what was going on. At this time, the suspect then fired several rounds at him. That person took off running, was not struck at all. It was able to get away. The suspect then, it appears, turned the gun on himself and took his own life. The age of the suspect's mid-60s at this time, waiting for confirmation when the medical examiner gets here. Both complainants, one's a white male, the other one's a Hispanic male, mid-40s at this time. Again, we're doing our investigations underway at this time. Crime scene's on scene, homicide's on scene, but this is all the information we have at this time.
So who is it that owns the home? The person at the 7-Eleven? The person
still under investigation. The complainant at the hospital does reside at the residence. Do not know who the homeowner is at this time.
How long did the suspect wait outside of the house?
At this time, it's unknown. We're checking with multiple witnesses as well as ring cameras. And if anybody else is at home that see anything, by all means, we ask them to reach out to us and get that information. But most of the people have reached out to us. We're just got to piece everything together.
But does it appear that the suspect showed up and then actually waited for the ex or one of the...
We haven't got to that part at this time. We do know that the suspect arrived to confront his ex-boyfriend, and then ultimately all the incident happened. So we don't know if the time we don't know we don't know the reason why yet. But we'll get into that further in the investigation.
What do you know?
Were any of the complaining witnesses armed?
Unknown at this time.
What do you know about the bus that was stuck here?
The bus was just on a route dropping off a kid. The bus driver saw the suspect down afterwards and pulled to the side. The kid did not witness anything as far as we've been told. Has been reunited with his mother. Everybody appears good on that end.
Has there been a history of any calls for disturbances at the house?
At this time, we don't know. We're still the preliminary stuff trying to figure out who, what, where, and everything else. But at this time, we don't know.
You mentioned several gunshots. I mean, were car shots, home shots, windows? Did this go into residence?
I believe one residence was struck, but at this time, crime scene's still going through it. It's a fairly large long scene because it was in the middle of the roadway, so it's going to take us some time. And the weather's not cooperating as well, so a lot of stuff's blowing around, so we're still trying to figure that out.
And to be clear, so far, just one gun that you think was fired in all of this?
At this time, that's what we believe, yes.
And then both complaining witnesses, were they both injured or just one?
No, only one. The first one, the ex-boyfriend. Yeah, and he drove away to a nearby gas station where we were able to. We made contact with him and get him on an ambulance and take him to a local hospital.
Do you have any idea how long the suspect and the injured victim had been separated? Or?
No, not at this time. Again, he's injured at the hospital being treated, so we haven't had a chance to talk to him.
How long do you think you guys are going to still be here before the scene wraps up?
Probably a few hours.
Okay.
As they process the scene and waiting for the medical examiner. So, it'll probably be a few more hours before we're able to get everybody back into their houses.
Did you know if the school, Aldine ISD, ever went on lockdown over
No,
there?
they did not. No, they did. They said we had all parties involved right away. We had units on the scene as well as the assistance of Precinct 1, which we're grateful for. So we were able to control it very quickly.
Just for my clarification, so the person that ended up shooting themselves, that was the ex-boyfriend or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
And basically it was then the new boyfriend who witnessed everything.
The new boyfriend, again, this is preliminary stuff, but the new boyfriend was believed to be inside while the argument happened between the two exes, and he came out after the gunfire to investigate, at which time he was shot at as well.
But not injured?
He was not injured.
And was that who's in this car?
Yes, I believe so.
All right.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Hood News peeps, it's your girl Grizzy reporting live. Did y'all hear that? So it sounds like this was like some sort of a triangle, a love triangle, you guys. And I wish I could show you guys the street, but the man's body is laid out over there. So I got to be very careful. Hold on, friends. Okay. I got to be very careful what I show y'all. Hold on, friends. Damn. I don't know. I really can't show y'all much. So that's, hold on. Oh my God, friends. They got a partition, a black partition up. And yeah, it's just very unfortunate, you guys. But yeah, we got the Harris County Sheriff's Office there investigating a love triangle related shooting involving 3 gentlemen. Yeah, hold on, friends. Let me find a way. Let me see. Yeah, I can't show you all that. That's not gonna work, friends. That man's there's a partition over there. I mean, I could. No, because you can see his body underneath it. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hold on. They got the tape all the way over this way. Crime scene units over here. And there was a school bus in the middle of all this too. You know, when this went down, there was a bus passing by. Bus driver saw. Luckily, no children saw anything. So, yeah, friends. One person deceased, another one at the hospital. So prayers going up for everybody. Please be safe. The Harris County Sheriff's Office is still going to be here for a while. So if you live in this area, just expect them to be out here for several, 2 more hours, 3 more hours, something like that. Y'all be safe, friends. Got the news out here too, so yeah. You know what? I'll show from further away. Let me show from further away. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. You see the black partition? Be safe, friends. I love y'all. Be safe, please. You know, I don't know. This is so tragic. Hold on. All right. Reporting live is your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends.